So right off the bat, getting in there.
Yeah.
Yo.
Hey guys.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Bars and Barbells. I'm Phil.
And I'm Sam.
And we're back with another one today. We are following up on a track that we did with Eminem, and that was The Warning, which was a diss to Mariah Carey. So we thought we would kind of venture into this little beef that happened a long time ago. And so I think we're starting with the first song by Mariah Carey now, directed at Eminem, called Clown.
Yes.
And I've never heard this song before. This is
the
first time listening for me.
Yeah, neither.
I'm not really familiar with Mariah Carey's catalog in general, so this will be interesting.
I think I know a little bit more of her catalog than you do, probably.
I'm definitely familiar with Eminem's catalog. We'll put it that way. So this will be different, but she's obviously a great vocalist and great voice, and has her history in the music industry. So it's probably good that we venture into some of her content, anyways.
Yeah, I think her voice is beautiful.
What a great way to do it than with a better way to do it than with an Eminem beef.
No such drama.
Yeah. So as usual, guys, thank you so much for all the support of the channel. We are super grateful for all of it. So we wouldn't be here without you guys.
Yeah.
With that said, are you ready to get into some?
I am. I'm here for some drama.
All right, let's get it. So right off the bat, getting in there.
Yeah.
Well, I know one thing for sure that she said didn't amount to be true, and that was Eminem needing a bankroll.
Yeah. Well, also saying what's gonna happen when, essentially, I forget the exact words, but when the hype is over, type thing. And I'm like, well, here we are.
Yeah.
How many years later, he's still killing it?
But clearly, Eminem said stuff about her that wasn't true as well,
100%.
right? So
it's
back and forth, right?
The purpose of the beef.
And I think she addressed right away some of the stuff that she was saying basically it wasn't serious, right? And that's kind of the whole beef. I guess it kind of escalated from there, right? Because she was saying there was nothing, and then he's basically saying, like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
So that was the back and forth where I think it started from part of this track.
Yeah. Well, it's also funny to me because she says my 2A. Isn't that like a pager?
Yeah, I think that's old.
I was going to say, it kind of like highlights the era that this is from.
Yeah, but it is a cool track. I think it's got definitely that older, early 2000 vibe.
R&B,
I don't know when it's from, but it's got that R&B, hip-hop R&B feel. Reminds me of like TLC or something like that.
Yeah, I like it.
And her voice is, she's very relaxed on it. I think you can tell it's kind of like a different style of track for her, but I think she's doing a good job as a vocalist and as a singer putting together a diss track, because that's not something
in some light and airy song. Love it.
Break it to you delicately, Donnie. Taking my G5 20 minutes wasn't nothing, but I guess you would know that's the way I roll. Consequently, now you're in this fully overblown. You don't want the world to know that you're just a puppet show, and a little boy inside of it's still home alone and cries. Who's gonna love you when your bank runs out? Who's gonna care when the novelty's over? When the star of the show isn't you? You've been so deep rooted. What will your life become? Sure, you hide it, but you're lost and lonesome. Still just a frail, shook one. Tell me who's gonna love
So she's saying a lot of the same stuff as, like a singer's song would
Yeah.
probably do. So a little less content, I think, than Eminem's.
Yeah, for sure.
Was said a lot in it. But also, I wonder, like, when she's saying this line, "Who's gonna care when the novelty's over?" I wonder if she's saying that in the way of like Eminem being white. Like
a white
because
rapper?
being like, oh, you're just the new flavor, right? Like once
Yeah.
people realize that there are other white rappers, or like you're just the same as all the other rappers,
Yeah.
then it's the novelty's over, quote unquote. I don't know if she's referencing that at all, but
Yeah.
you're just the flavor of the month, like I said. But then it turns out, Eminem talks about that a lot, where he's like, they classify him as just everybody else,
Yeah.
but clearly he's much different.
Yeah.
So, but I wonder if that's what she's alluding to.
Yeah, maybe. I didn't even think about that initially. I was just thinking about how there was such a hype around him.
Yeah,
before,
but she's
right?
definitely getting some shots off in there. She's basically acting like he's. It's called clown, but she's kind of talking to him more like a child.
Yeah.
Like I'm like this grown woman and you're a child. Like
yeah,
just
like
settle
you
down,
act like
young
a
lad.
little hurt. Like, yeah, 100%.
All is in the schoolyard. Nobody cares for their tears. Jokes on you, baby, and who's gonna care when the novelty's who's making you move on the show is I know it kills you so nobody cares when the tears are gonna keep your little secret going.
This is a very, like, Mariah Carey song.
You're no superhero. I guess your mama never told you never goes around, comes back around.
And I guess too that shot about like his mom, right? Because they had the
Yeah.
fractured relationship. So I guess she's basically saying like deep rooted issues with your mom. So she
Yeah.
did say quite a bit in there.
Basically saying, like, you're effed up. Like,
Yeah.
deal with your shit.
She she definitely said a lot in there. So I think
It also kills me that she, like, turned a diss track, like, or made a diss track from her own style of music.
Yeah.
Like, this is a very Mariah Carey song.
yeah, I'm not familiar with
The
it.
style, yeah.
So. Anyways, that's Mariah Carey, Clown. Did you like the song or like?
I mean, I think it's funny knowing the context, but, like, this is something that I probably, like, I haven't heard it, but I could have heard it at the time and had no clue what it was even about, and
True.
just been like, you know what I
vibing out
mean?
to it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I did like it. I think it is very much her style, especially from, like, that era. So
True.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's definitely got that old school because it's from that old school
Yeah.
era, right? So it's definitely something different for me. I think she's a great vocalist. Like I said, I think this is better than probably what I expected it was going to be for a diss record. I think she held her
Especially
own
in, like,
much
a
more.
song, you
Yeah,
know?
so I mean, I'm interested to see kind of where it goes from here, and I think
The next step of the beef.
I think Baghdad is the song with Eminem that's next, but I'm not sure. Anyway, so we'll have to check that out. I hope you guys enjoyed our reaction to
Yes.
Mariah Carey, Clown. If you did, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Leave us a comment. Let us know what your thoughts are.
Yes.
And go check out our other videos as well. We got lots of vocalists and we got lots of Eminem. So we got both of you covered there. So with that said, come back soon, and we'll be back soon with another one.
See you guys in the next one.
Take care.